Hey everybody, thanks for taking a couple minutes to check out my channel. It is April the 30th and I had an unexpected situation happen today. I have all kinds of clips I'm going to try to put together, but I'm going to do an intro here and explain exactly what happened. I have 3 bee splits and 1 small hive on the back of my house, and I noticed a bunch of bee activity, and my first inclination was that it was one of the new queens, the virgin queen, doing a mating flight, because there was just quite a bit of activity. But I went outside and checked it out, and there were just way too many bees. And I noticed eventually that it was a swarm. There's a few other local beekeepers. I'm assuming it came from one of their hives, because I thought maybe it was one of mine just bugging out. I didn't know exactly where they came from to start with. So once they lit in this tree, which is right behind me, I went and checked out my other hives. They're fine. I actually found one of the virgin queens in one of my splits. I'll show that in the video as well. But everything with my hives was fine. My theory is that they were going to try to go into one of those hives to live there, but they found other bees there, and then they came to this tree. So now I'm gonna get into this tree and try to get them into a box, which is right here. I'm gonna just slowly try to scoop the bees off of there and slowly put them into here. If I just get one bee in there, I'll be golden. Get that queen in that box and everything will be good. So you can come along, check out a bee adventure. It's gonna be a bunch of pieces of video. I'm gonna try to put them together the best I can. One of those videos that just sort of spur of the moment. This whole thing is spur of the moment. So, and I do believe I have a swarm, but I doubt that it's out of one of these boxes. If it is, it's going to be empty. I have a 3 split box over there, and that hive right there is not like packed up. I just checked it yesterday. The queen's in there laying, everything was fine in there. There are not that many bees in those split boxes. 2 of the splits in there should have just hatched queens. One of the other splits had a queen in it that was it was a queen that was in a cage, and I marked her. I don't know if they would go this bazonkers over a mating flight, but there are a lot of bees here. I'm just gonna hang out here and see if they start congregating somewhere. They're moving this direction. I'm gonna follow them. Bee needs to go. They're right up here now above my porch. Looks like they're gathering in that pine tree now. If they cluster up in this pine tree, I'll have to get them, see if my neighbor cares if I scale that pine tree to get them. Oh, I'm gonna go check my hive out and see if one of them's drained. And so I'm checking out my splits and my hive. I checked out my one hive, found the queen. She's still in there. That's doing good. Here's one of the frames from the split that I made. So I figured I'd just show this while I have it open. There's queen cells that are open. Here's an open queen cell here. Here's one that's just that this queen probably killed. There's an open one here. There's one that's still capped here. They're probably stung to death, but I found the queen. There's some other queen cells on the bottom here, open one here, closed one here. But I spotted the queen, and now if I can find her again, I want to show her to you. It's only been, I think it's either 16 or 17 days since I made this split. They made like at least 7 queen cells on here. So this queen probably just hatched like a day or so ago. This video might turn out to be long. I apologize. I'm going to be trying to catch a swarm on it too, but I'd like to show you this little virgin queen. My wife is just sitting here in a chair. She's fearless. Oh, here she is, right here. See if you can get her right on there, Tammy. She's right at the end of my hive tool, right here. Now, within about, a week to 10 days, she can make a mating flight and be in here laying eggs. That'd be awesome. There, she's all by herself now. You can get a good look at her. She's not real huge yet, but once she makes a mating flight, they can expand and start laying eggs. It's awesome what these things do. All right, here's a swarm. It's not the biggest swarm I've ever seen, but it's not the smallest. It's got a decent amount of bees. That's why I knew it didn't come out of one of my splits. And the other hive, I was hoping it wasn't them that just bugged out, but they're still in there and doing good. So I'm gonna try to get these girls down into here. I'm just gonna slowly start scooping them off of there. And I'll keep a good eye out for the queen. See, there's pollen all over these girls right here. Some of them have pollen all over. I'm gonna try to grab a big cluster. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Set them on this box down here. Keep grabbing them, keeping an eye out for the queen. There's a good pile of bees here. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the humming that's coming out of there. This is definitely not a natural thing to do. There's the queen. I got her.
She's right here.
I gotta get her in that box. So I don't know if I got that on camera. I'm about 99% sure that I found the queen, scooping them up, and I saw her on my hand. I'm gonna just start watching here and see if those bees start coming to this box now. I'm gonna get an entrance reducer. I'm gonna put my camera on this box. I think I got some of her pheromones on me because they're all over me. There's one stinging me right now, unfortunately. I don't want any stinging me. Well, I'm gonna shut the camera off, give these girls an hour or so, and hopefully they'll slowly come into this box. I'll turn it back on when a couple hours passes. The remainder of the bees left the tree. Now they're all in that box. That is awesome. That was so cool. Had to make an emergency cover. I don't know what happened to all my covers. I had more covers, but who knows? Big deal. I had a piece of zip sheeting, screwed a couple boards on, put a cover on them. I don't have any protective gear on now. They're only focused in that box right now with that queen. Watch me get lit up right now. That'd be funny. I'm gonna slide this top cover on them and move them over to my house. And I got another hive of bees. Pretty cool. Well, this will be their new home. They might get a new location eventually. I put an internal feeder in here and put about a half a gallon of sugar water in there. Swarming bees are remarkably calm. They seem like they're wild and out of control, but really they're just looking for a place to live. I got them a place to live, got them some food. Hopefully they'll stick around here. The queen, whether she's a virgin queen or already made it, I'm not sure. I'll get in here in, I don't know, maybe a week or so, check them out, see if she's laying or not yet. But hopefully they'll stick around. Thank you if you stuck around through this whole entire video. I'm sure it was pretty chaotic. However, it was fun. It was a beautiful day today here in Pennsylvania. I hope wherever you are that you had a great day as well. And again, if you liked this video or enjoyed it, maybe you can give me a thumbs up comment, or if you really liked it, maybe subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a blessed day.